Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back again to another episode on the Foundations SMP. This is Season 2, Episode 3, and if you remember from the end of last episode, I enchanted this pretty good diamond axe. And in between episodes, I used this axe to chop down a bunch of trees because today I'm gonna make a log shop. But yeah, I got around about a chest of oak, birch, spruce, and cherry. I haven't collected all the wood types because I think I'm just gonna make the log shop, start with these 4 wood types, and then I can always get a chest of the other wood types a little bit later on, maybe in a couple of episodes. We'll just start with these 4 for now. I collected these in a few different methods. One of them was just going over to that forest and mining a bunch of trees and going to the shopping district to get all the cherry wood. But I also spent some time, as you can see from all this podzol, bone mealing some trees. I think that made it faster for the spruce because I could make those big 2x2s. But yeah, let's head to the shopping district and build this thing. Okay, I've built the shop. I decided to do it right next to where these jobs and tasks are and the mailbox system, just because I assume when the nether portal to the shopping district is going to be built, it's going to be placed around here. So if we turn around here, as you can see, that is my log shop. I didn't really know what to do, so I decided to just do a nice, small, somewhat detailed cabin. It's not really too much, but I guess it gets the job done. As you can see, it says Smurfs logs, 1 diamond per stack, and we enter and we see this sign that says look up. And yeah, there are all the barrels with all the logs in. I didn't really know where to place them, but we have such a small interior. And yeah, this was just the best thing that I could come up with. So we've got oak, birch, spruce, and cherry, and then obviously all of the other types of logs that we haven't got yet. I've got space for all 11 types, which includes the netherwoods and the bamboo blocks as well. So yeah, maybe next episode or the episode after, I will get the rest of the log types and put them in my shop. But yeah, I've let the other founders know about the first shop of the season, Smurfs Logs, and I will check this place at the start of next episode and see if we have any sales. But yeah, that took actually quite a long time, you know, transporting all the logs here. It took quite a few trips going from here to the base area and back again, and yeah, I'm happy to be done for now. Okay, so we're back at the base area here, and before I do the other main thing in this video, I do want to do just a tiny bit of enchanting. Well, I say enchanting, I mean villager trading. So let me get some emeralds and a bunch of sticks and also a couple of books so we can come down here into this villager pit and trade all of our sticks for emeralds. Dang, we're at 38 emeralds, cool. And that means we can now get another mending book from this villager, and if we just leave here and go to this other pit right here, we can buy an unbreaking book from this villager. I'm 2 emeralds off, are you kidding me? That is such a scam. And I can't even trade more sticks to my Fletcher villager because he'll be locked. I tell you what I could do though. I could harvest some sugarcane from Judd's farm over here, craft that into paper, and then I think I can actually trade paper for emeralds from this guy. Okay, cool. And now we should have enough emeralds to trade with this dude to get an Unbreaking 3 book. Okay, cool. Now you're probably wondering why I just spent all of my emeralds on another Unbreaking 3 and mending book, and that's because my diamond shovel is kind of being neglected. It's currently unenchanted, and if you look at my axe and my pickaxe, they're both almost perfect, and yeah, my shovel's looking kind of sad and lonely. So I'm gonna combine my shovel with this mending book and then combine that with this unbreaking book, and I know we don't have efficiency on it quite yet, but it's still a lot better than it was before. Also, if you're wondering why you can't see the 3rd person name tag I usually have on, and why I can't zoom and stuff like that, that is because Minecraft decided to update mid-recording and the server automatically goes onto the newest version. And yeah, it's probably going to take like a week for Onyx to update to the newest version, so I'm having to play without it for a little bit and it's kind of painful. I miss my zoom, man. But anyway, we should probably do the main thing for this episode, and that is to build a starter base. Obviously, I won't be living in this starter base for the whole entire season. I will make a mega base at some point in the future. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm meant to be telling you guys my plans for my mega base this season. So without any further ado, my plan for my mega base is... I haven't got a plan. Yeah, I'm not joking. I've gone into this completely blind. I don't know what I'm going to do for my big base. I know that I do want to build a bunch of big farms over there, and I also want to build an absolutely huge storage system. But apart from that, I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess we'll just see what happens throughout the season. But yeah, until then, I will be living in a starter house of some sorts because I cannot live in this small little villager house forever. I mean, look how crammed it is. I literally have one block inside my house and the rest of them are just completely taken with stuff. My chests literally go down into the walls of the mine. There basically isn't a block where there isn't anything. Yeah, I'm feeling too claustrophobic. So I'm gonna build a nice big starter house. But before we do that, I think what I'm gonna do is just clean up our little tribe villager area here. Obviously, all 5 of our tribe members have kind of just set up here for the first couple episodes, and we've all just nicked our own little villager houses. It looks like Judd is building some stuff though. I basically just want to get rid of everything that we aren't using, so all the villager houses that are just sitting there, and yeah, we'll obviously leave all the infrastructure and stuff that we've built. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work chopping up these houses with my axe and my pickaxe, which are both pretty good, pretty thankful for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys once I've cleaned up this place a little bit. Okay, awesome. This place actually looks so much better. I knew it was gonna look a lot cleaner without all the unnecessary villager houses, but yeah, this looks a lot better than I expected. We've just left the farms that we've made and a few of the houses that we're living in. By the way, I'm actually a huge fan of what Judd has done to his villager house. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, I'm now gonna gather all the materials for my starter house. I don't want to bore you guys, so I'll just skip to when I have it all. Okay, hello, I am back, and it has been longer than I'd like to admit since the last clip. I've gathered most of the materials for my starter house. I haven't got absolutely everything, but I've got the main essentials. But yeah, I have actually thought of a place to build my starter house, and that is going to be just over here, opposite where Judd and Skelly, who I believe are both online currently, but yeah, opposite where they are building their big town hall, which is going to be like 4 stories tall. And they're going to live upstairs, and there's going to be a huge villager trading hall on the ground floor for our entire tribe to use, which is really cool. And yeah, that's very nice of them. But yeah, I think I'm going to build my starter house literally on this piece of land. It's obviously still in our tribe area, and it's just opposite the pond from where they'll be staying, so I think it'll be nice. But yeah, before I actually build it, a couple of things have happened since the last clip that I haven't showed you. The first one being that Judd has actually built a nice big map of our tribe area over here, which is really cool. This will probably expand in the future and most likely switch locations, as obviously this place is just nice and temporary. We're obviously beginning to start some builds over there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, he hasn't actually finished doing this yet, but he's got most of it done. That's the village over there. That is a slime farm that I believe Judd is currently making. And right there is the town hall that Judd and Skelly are also currently making, and the bridge. And right here is going to be my starter house. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. And the other thing that happened in between clips is that Judd and Skelly actually transformed our skeleton spawner, which is just there. So yeah, they actually added a soul sand water elevator so we can get up to the top really easily. And of course, we still have our drop into the block of water here. And yeah, they also actually built this trident killer for the skeleton spawner, which is pretty cool. So all we have to do is turn it on, open these trapdoors, come in here, and then close these trapdoors behind us. And yeah, we can literally just AFK here for as long as we want, and we can constantly get XP and repair our tools. So yeah, this is actually like a way easier way to AFK. Instead of setting up an auto clicker to kill them, we can just rely on the trident to do that, and we can get a bunch of XP. So yeah, huge thanks to Skelly and Judd for doing that. There is one more thing that happened. Basically, I actually did a trade with a member of a different tribe. I actually needed a bunch of leather because if we see in this chest here, I actually needed almost a stack of lectins for my house. And yeah, obviously that takes a lot of leather. So yeah, I guess just enjoy the clips from that little interaction I had earlier. Hey Love Dust.
Hello.
Here is your 2 diamonds.
Thank you. Goodbye.
No.
Just kidding. I shall give you the leather.
I feel like I'm getting ripped off here.
Is that so?
40 leather for 2 diamonds. It's fine.
Yeah, but at the start of the season, that's kind
True.
of a lot of leather.
I guess so. Hey.
Tell you what,
Thank
I
you.
can throw in a book.
Ooh, perfect. I will throw in a piece of cooked cod.
Ooh. Thanks.
Anytime.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of cliff
Yeah,
houses.
looks cool.
So you know when pirates want to kill off someone, they make them walk the plank.
Yeah.
The Vikings have like a similar thing that they throw people off a cliff. So
Oh
this is
gosh.
kind of perfect. So beware.
Oh my. I am I'm gonna be very cautious. Yeah, our base is this direction.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
No, what even happened there? Your
Oh
shield.
my god!
Your shield hit me and I landed on the cliff. I went down to 4 hearts.
You went down as well?
Yeah, your shield hit me.
I thought you pushed me. So you pushed me and you kind of... You almost died yourself.
Yeah, sabotage.
That's hilarious. I landed in the water, so I'm good. I'm just gonna wait until you leave.
Oh gosh, do you not trust me? Really?
Not anymore.
Okay, enough dilly-dallying now. Let's get on with building this starter house.
Yeah.
Okay, and my house is done. I did have a bunch of materials left over, and that's because I was actually gonna add a lot more detail on this thing, but I just decided at this point, I think I'm gonna stop building. I've literally spent like 5 hours building this somehow. Not sure why it took that long, but yeah. Oh, and I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse. That was actually my first ever third-person time-lapse, and yeah, I really don't have any experience with time-lapse, so I'd love to hear your feedback. Would you prefer like voiceover time-lapses or like dope music time-lapses like the one that I just did? But yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. I will also show you the back of the house and the sides of the house, seeing as my only camera angle was from the front, so you couldn't see this part. Even though I didn't add all the details that I had planned, which I might still do at some point, I'm not sure yet. I am still pretty pleased with how this came along. I can't decide whether to put windows here or not. I kind of like the idea of just being able to fly in and out of there in the attic once I have an elytra, but to me it kind of looks a little bit empty. What do you guys think? I really don't know. But yeah, I guess I could give you a tour of the house here. Here is the ground floor. We've got a room here, we've got a spiral staircase, and we've got a room here. If we go up this spiral staircase, we see these two big windows, which I quite like, and we have the first floor, which is pretty much just the same. It's just oak instead of spruce, and then we go up the spiral staircase again, and here is the attic. And yeah, this looks a little bit more industrial. Oh, maybe I should place some cobblestone slabs like that. But yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think about the interior and the exterior. I know that the interior is very plain right now. I am going to be moving out next episode, not this episode, because unfortunately, guys, that is where I'm going to have to leave it this episode. I have run out of time, and if I was to move in and stuff like that, the video would just be too long, and I'm trying to keep my videos nice and short, kind of like 8 to 15 minutes. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, and you do like the house, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. It would mean so much to me. But yeah, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.